Hi, hello, hello. I am here today to talk to you about how to eliminate the end of year business and holiday craziness that probably faces you, faces entrepreneurs, right? As an entrepreneur, it's easy to be overwhelmed in regular day to day life about what you have on your plate, what you have going on, what you're in charge of, what your vision is, how to get there. And then add on top of that the end of year, right? Meeting your final goals, preparing for the new year, preparing to start the new year strong. And then on top of that, what do? We add the holidays. We add the holidays on top of it. And it can be crazy town, right? So, before I get started and share with you insights I have and strategies I have to help you through this really whirlwind time of year for all people, but definitely for entrepreneurs and small business owners, I want to introduce myself. I am Katie Mazzocco of FullSpectrumProductivity.com, and I work with small business owners who are passionate about changing the world, but are stuck in chaos and overwhelm. And I help them to save 2 hours a day or more in their businesses through my revolutionary productivity process. So super fun, super juicy. So what I want to share with you today is really about freeing yourself. So I so often see this deep cycle of self-defeat and frustration and lack of confidence and almost imprisonment amongst entrepreneurs and small business owners. And it's something that becomes even more apparent and evident during this time of year, December into January, even beginning in November, but definitely November, December, a little bit into January. And what I find is it really comes down to a concept that I teach that's foundational in the revolutionary productivity process, which is about the time and energy puzzle. So I want you to think about time and energy. And they are a finite thing, right? We only, as a person, as a human, you only have so much time in your life. And you only have 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 52 weeks in a year, and that's what you have. So, the interesting thing is that I find that entrepreneurs set their goals and expectations of themselves and their business in a vacuum. So as high achieving, awesome go-getters that you are as an entrepreneur, I have a feeling that your goals might be in opposition to one another. And this is a really important thing to recognize because it's very empowering to recognize that you're in this pattern and make just a slight shift to change what your goals are or how you're taking action or what your expectations are in a situation. And it's amazing how freeing and transformational that process can be. So let me give you an example. Right now you may have end of the year revenue goals, and you may also have a lot of expectations for yourself about the holidays. You need to do such and such to be a good parent, and you need to do such and such to be a good family member, and such to be a good friend, and this thing to be a healthy person, and this thing you need to do to be able to be a good business owner and a good boss. All of these different things, right? I mean, the list can be endless, totally endless. And when you're not taking a really strategic look about how much time each of those things are going to take you in general, in your week, in your day, in your month, you can end up making goals against yourself. So even if you're winning in one area, you feel like you're losing everywhere, right? Because so often it's so easy to focus on and really expand upon how bad we feel about not having accomplished something or not doing something or not being good enough or failing at a goal again, when really you could be rocking it at a bunch of areas. Or maybe you're not rocking it at anything, and that's because all of these different pieces of your life and business are overcommitted or too high of expectations, or Maybe the answer is that yes, you can achieve these things, but you can't do it all yourself. You've got to be able to delegate to a family member, to a friend, to a team, to your spouse, to your kids, whatever it might be for you, whatever it is in your situation. So that's what I want to say to you. I invite you to look at all of the different expectations and goals you have for yourself over the next 6 weeks, and look at, is this humanly possible? Does this fit in the puzzle of time and energy that I have available to myself and that everyone has available to themselves? And if not, where are you going to make a shift? I invite you to take the empowered approach of, okay, if this isn't going to work, how can I make it work for me? How can I make it work for my business? How can I make it work for my family? And the answer will reveal itself to you. Like I said, it could be delegation, it could be changing expectations, it could be changing goals, it could be a lot of different things. But I want you to know that I believe in you. Your mission is important. No matter how frustrated you might feel or unconfident or defeated, you're not alone. You have people who love you and care about you. Our community loves and cares about you, and you've got this. Just take a look, shift what you need to shift, release what would serve you to release, and go forth and enjoy your life, enjoy your business, and keep rocking it. Keep rocking it, because the world needs you. Truly, truly, deeply needs you and what you do in the world. So that has been my strategy for you today on how you can really take back the power in this season of overwhelm and hustle and bustle and all of this big switch and transition in your business into the new year. If you would like even more strategies on how to be able to transform your productivity in your business, systems are a big solution for that, and I have a free gift on my website that's the top 33 systems that every small business must have to be successful. If you would like to be more successful in your business, or even just see if, I wonder if I have these things in place for myself, hop over to my website and download the free gift. That's at fullspectrumproductivity.com. I look forward to connecting with you and loving you up and sharing so many strategies with you in next week. But in the meantime, I hope that you have a beautiful day. This has been Katie Mazzocco of FullSpectrumProductivity.com. Mwah! Bye.